No! God, please, no! No!
Now it's Rooney. And it's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Rooney! Well, now Raul. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Might be Aguero!
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
Like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Now it's Rooney. And it's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gerrard. And that's a dangerous ball.
Aguero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most convincing of passes. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Plays the return pass. Raul. Serginho. Rijkaard. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Serginho. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival.
Bangladesh definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is cleared. Fallen! And he couldn't finish.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Conte. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Serginho scooting forward, looking to play him in, and he cuts out the supply. Might be Aguero! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bangladesh cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raul, he is through here. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Kante clears without hesitation. Coming up to half-time. Good effort from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Raul with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Big chance! Corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to belt it away. Serginho spots it and intercepts.
There will be 3 minutes.
Serginho drives forward on the overlap. That's good vision. And he was alert to it. Raul showing great feet there. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So, it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So straight into the second half. And that was nowhere near his best. Aguero, it's Aguero! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bangladesh have their second corner now. Barcelona. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 3 coming up.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh. Aguero! Another big chance that gets away.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rooney. That's a cute ball. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's quick to return it. Back where it came. Tries a shot! And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.